Hello, Tewksbury hockey fans. Welcome to Red Men Hockey. Tonight we're bringing you a Division II matchup between the 12-0-1 Tewksbury Redmen facing off against the Newton South Lions. Coming in with a 2-11 record. Teams trying to find their way up, playing in the Division II. And should be a good game here. The ice is in great shape with the recent cold weather. Folks, I'm Bill Allen. And happy to be joined by our technician, Aza Ricola. And we're going to bring you Tewksbury trying to extend the #1 Division II ranking. The Hockey Night Boston poll. Well, they're just by Canton with a 12-0-1 record. The Redmen coming off a 7-3 victory in the Ed Burns tournament. Primed, everybody's dressed, everybody's healthy, and the Redmen in their red will go from right to left. Tyler Bourget, fans on the pass, and Sweenan just wide over by the boards, pinched off there. Andriolo takes the hit, fired through the screen. That's Jake Cuna, and the captain's number 22. Michael McCarter at the point, keeps it in. Tyler Bourget, the big first line, shot it just wide. That's the goaltender in the nets for the Lions tonight. Number 30, David Bernard. We'll see how he does. The juniors spoken very well of by the coaching staff. Got a few minutes with the coach, Gabe Feldstein, earlier, and talked of the young team. 30 or so people, good players, came out to the tryouts. A lot of interest here as Newton South, fairly new to the Division II, playing up, earning their keep. So a competitive first period. Good first shift by the Redmen. Here come the Lions. That's number 11. That's Zach Ferniski, the captain. It's a junior. Tips it down again, a young team by the Tewksbury bench. Taking off there. Keeping his head up was Pacheco. Number 17, that's Feudo, Jackson Feudo, the goaltender. Bernard can't handle it. Pacheco maybe calling at the point for it. Feudo now tries the one-timer. That's Cam Duval. Doesn't go. Behind the net. Pittsburgh trying to set up. On the ball, Pacheco's going to pinch. Feudo covers for him at the left point. Jackson has it. He's going to take a blast. Oh, hits in the leg. Loose puck. Bernard, fans like it. He traps it. Jack Ryan had a quick shot at it. Hit him in the kneecap. Fanned at it. Allowing the goaltender, David Bernard, number 30, to pounce on it. Just underway here at Breakaway Arena. Happy to have you on the Tewksbury Telemedia. Behind the goal now, Jake Batts, number 10, by the post, doing battle. Will Everett, captain, can't get it. Around the back wall it goes, shouldered off. And around, Tewksbury sends Everett the other way. Pinch him off, McCarter at the line, plays it tough, buys the Newton South bench. Walter Jopper in there, number 5. Cleared all the way down. It's going to be icing. Got to beat that red line with 12:43 to go. Period 1. As I mentioned, the Tewksbury Redmen coming off a really impressive Ed Burns tournament victory, 7-3 final score. The captain, Tyler Bourget, netting 6 goals. He's on fire as we have just entered into the second half of the season. Redmen before that tied Acton Boxborough 3-3. A little bit maybe of a letdown as the Redmen picked up a point in that one. In the Merrimack Valley 2 dual conference, Tewksbury Redmen follow trailing Waltham by a game. Here Waltham is 7-8-1 and the Redmen 7-0. With a victory tonight, I'm sure they'll regain their position at the top. First save tonight was seen by goaltender Owen Sovey for the Redmen. With him, Cole, and Abruzzi well guarded nets by the Redmen, allowing them the success they have. They've given up about 10 goals, even that this year. Deflected wide. And the goal as Pacheco steps in. Puck hits the Tewksbury bench. We'll get a whistle. Officials will call a face-off in the right circle, as you see over our telemedia TV. It's going to be Zach for Kuski, number 11. We'll call his name a lot tonight. And on the forecheck, Doughton can't go. Long pass connects with Shreenan. Goes wide. Cutting across. Going all the way. Look out for the boards. Bourget holding his shoulder. Hopefully he's okay. He went into the boards pretty hard. He's down. That's smart. He skates though. Controls the puck now. Keep an eye on Bourget. Shreenan trying to find room. Bourget hitting across. Shreenan helped himself to the net front area. Duvall keeps it down by the hash mark. Andriolo the give and go. Kevin Andriolo shot. Save. Another good one there by Bernard. Caught the shoulder. Breaking out on the right side. Puck chipped up. Grabbed by the glove. Andriolo. Bourget still out there. It seems to be okay as he shook off that right arm. We'll keep an eye on that. He still smarts a little bit. Offside. Pete Richmond in ahead of the play. Freshman. Peter Richmond. The forwards. As mentioned, a very young team. 3 other freshmen on the Newton South staff. Christopher, the give and go, fired high by Feudo. The turnaround, good play there by Cosmo. Thumped on the corner. Cuna steps up, number 22 to Makata, manning the point. He'll go down. Cosmel draws a pick. Feudo picks it up behind the cage. Makata quickly off. Nice zone time going on here by the Redmen. Everybody's touching the puck behind the net where it all started again. Picked up. Conlon drop. Feeds the point to the screen. Bottled up there by David Bernard. Took it in the stomach area. Was able to trap it. No rebound with 9:58 to go in the first period. Face off in the right circle. Bernard's left. Cameron Hatch. Makata. Getting a lot of ice this first period. Michael Makata, number 9. Great pass across. Hatch connects. Giving it behind the back pass. The give and go. Doesn't work. Ryan overskated it. Jack in on the poke. Makata takes care of number 2. Walensky fired wide by Feudo over the top of the cage. Redmen. Physical play there. Perkuski. Panuski took Ryan down. Cuna stepping up. Will Everett, the captain, on defense. The senior able to get it out briefly. Brought back in by Ryan. Takes it wide. Feudo and Hatch trying to grab support. Makata, who else still out there? Fires at the tip. Look out. Cleared out by Yelensky. Pinch behind the net. The battle continues. Chip finally out to the neutral zone with 8:40 to go. Feudo puts it in. The Redmen will go for a change. Ryan's out. Kicked all the way in. Sovey can't clear it. Look out, number 31, Pete Richmond. has it. Lions behind the net. Makata still out there. What a shift he's putting in. He'll finally come to the bench. Look at this shift in. What a save. Outstanding play by number 4, Kevin Andriolo. Gliding through. Rebound. Oh, Trina just missed. Redmond turning up the heat. Tewksbury making South work. Josh Hong now for defense. Number 12 tries to work it out. Andriolo with the hip check takes him out of the play. Separates him from the puck. Cam Duvall now. Don't want to pass it in front. Cam start again. Pacheco. He's got Shreenan available. Shreenan on the wall indirectly. Recollecting now. Tyler Borte out there. Good to see the zigs and turns. A man of many moves. Shreenan turns, cycles back with Andriolo. Coming to the top of the circle. Tries a screen. Goes up high and a glove save. Bernard looking sharp in the goal tonight for the Newton Lions. Redmond carrying the play. Other than a couple of clear-ins to change the lines, I don't believe the Newton South Lions have any shots yet. And the goaltender looks great. David Bernard been peppered. Redmond, a lot of puck control for sure. Pacheco zigzags on the point, cuts across. Oh, he tries to one-time it with number 5, Walter Jupp. Healed it. Thread out. The ball again uses his body to keep it in front of him. Chip back down. Rick Pacheco, number 24. Right wing bat. Jake Batts changing up as Tewksbury will go third line out. Icing. So, first 5 minutes, 6 minutes of play. Tewksbury with the territorial advantage for sure. Exciting play by Kevin Andriolo on that last rush. Gliding in. Puck right between the defensemen. Got the high shot away and a great shoulder save by Bernard as he tried to go short. Side, high post. That's out. Makata back on there. On with captain Jake Cuna. Left side, the backhand pass. Shot in. Bernard with a little trouble. Off a shot there by Cam Hatch. Throw it at the net. He had numbers going to the net, particularly number 11, Jack Ryan. Redmond look fast on this big sheet of ice here at Breakaway tonight. Smitch and the chill temperature just adds layers. The ice is fast. Shot in. Score! It's Ryan. Right off the face-off, beating Bernard. Short side, he came off the post. Tewksbury takes the lead. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 48 seconds. And it looks like it's Jack Ryan. We'll wait for the announcement on any helpers. Tewksbury up, 1-0. Went low side. And play back on. Hatch now cross ring pass. Ryan. Start in. What a setup as Cuna stepped in from the point. Another fine save by David Bernard. Feudo picks up another assist. That's 6 assists. I'll make that 8 assists. That's 13 points for in 13 games for Feudo. Stepping up. And for Ryan, his 4th goal. 9th point, 13 games. Redmond put the pressure on. The defense backing it a little bit. For Newton South. A little quicker to pucks. Redmen have swarmed them. Big line out there. Bourget, Andriolo, and of course, number 16, 20-point man, Jason Shreenan, 12 goals. Chipped out. Newton South. Good back check there by Cam Duval. Just took it away. Lions control it though. Throw it across. No connection. They were trying to line up with number 29, Westmore. West went to the between the circles, hoping for the one-timer. Redmen on that. Tossed it down. He'll take the icing, get reorganized. Owen Sovey, not really tested. Andriolo finds Bourget. He'll chip it down to keep the momentum going. With 5 minutes to go in the first period of play, Tewksbury with a 1-0 lead here on home ice versus Newton South. All the way in, Bourget, first man in. Green and Bourget knocks it loose from James Payton, one of the captains. Again, Tewksbury controlling the puck. Good blocker save there by Bernard. Kept the puck away. Puck eludes number 8 out there. That's Mason Holian. Mason with the puck now. Takes the turn. Nice speed. Tewksbury gets it up. Oh, puck maybe glanced off the cage. Bernard stopping him any which way they can. Holian again. Using Bourget. Tangled up. Tyler down. Puck right underneath him. Ben Christopher now. Gains the line. Here Cosmo going to the net. Fighting for position. Stick on the ice. Gets knocked down. Officials let the play continue. South is trying to keep the area clean. Here's an opportunity now coming across. Jake Cuna just took it all away. Number 6, that was Andrew Young. Knocked down by Cuna, and his stick broken. It's lousy. Fired in. Owen Sovey, 1.2 goals against. Shots on goal, that will probably be about 60 for the year. Very skimpy goals against, maybe 5 given up. Dependable goaltender. Plays the angles. And the face-off will be to his left on the draw. As Peter Richmond for the Lions in the corner. Tom Kermanek dressing tonight, number 17 for the Newton South Lions. Playing the physical game. He's got some size. In the corner, he took the defenseman. Redmen chip it out. No penalties so far in this game. And offense has been a area of challenge for the Lions. In their 2-11 season thus far, they've been shut out 7 times. So certainly an area of growth for the Lions. Get some territorial opportunities like this thrown to the net. Cats now trying to work it. Andrew Conroy, number 14 out there. Jacuna help himself, shoulders the load. In front. That Bats got the hit with the blade on it, but he was tied up by 2 Lions. Makata gets it across. Conroy had the point covered for Cuna, who had slid down. There'll be icing on the Lions with 2:36 to play here in the first period. First line out there, Tyler Bourget on the draw. And the scrub there with Noah Sprung. Puck loose for the Redmen. 3 pass connection don't go. Two-man forecheck by the Lions now. They've got to step up, get their skating game going. Andriolo chased down there by Charlie Margolis. Pass across as the Redmen try to break it out. In the middle now, Bourget coming in, shot in, he scores! Tyler Bourget, far corner. Lights the lamp for the Redmen, and they're up by a 2-0 lead. Time of the goal. 12 minutes, 52 seconds in. The Redmen open up a 2-0 lead. He's so strong on that right side. Bourget collected the puck, cross ice. Used his shoulder. Fired a far wrister to the far corner. Bernard may have been a little deep in the crease. Here he comes again, almost an instant replay. Let's see what happens. This time broken up. Dotan, Henri Dotan for the Lions, making the play on Bourget that time. The captain, 7th goal in the last 2 games. He's on fire. Pacheco trying to step up. He gets elbowed up high by number 3, Will Everett. Play continues. Pacheco now through the screen. Oh, Bernard cutting across. Shreenan tried to tip it. Andrill plays it in the skates. And a score! And guess who's got it? Bourget with his second of the period. Just on the inside post. And a nice feed. Redmen just so quick. Take up a goal. This will be Bourget's back-to-back. And this one at the 13:29. Tewksbury opens up a 3-0 lead here in the first period. And they're coming back for more now. Bourget. Bernard lost sight of the puck. Makata steps up. The Redmen just turn it on, maintaining control as we hit the 1-minute mark. Kept in, chip to the corner. Redmen with the puck control, plenty of zone time. Makata slipping in, going in. Bernard trying to trap, it can't go. Ryan's out there. Ryan's got a goal tonight. Shot in, what a feed, and a great save there by Bernard is Feudo. Went short side. Andriello picks up a nice pass back to Bourget on that second goal, just inside the far goal post, sliding it home. They had 8 goals in the last 2 games now. Don't let me get going on that. Bourget's the real deal. Picking up a couple more points here today. He's on his way to 50. This gives him 27 goals. 48 points there in game number 14 of the season. Crosswell now passing, looks crisp for the Redmen. They connect, going through drop. Oh, Crosswell with some creativity. Drop saves, rebound, he scores! Gets his own rebound, and it's Conlon Chubb. First of the season, and the bench is up for him. Good hands, good first save there as well from the goaltender, David Bernard. The rebound, he was out of position for it, and Conlon Chubb picks up his first. He's excited. Redmen 4-0 lead here in the first period. The last 2 minutes have really opened it up with 3 goals in about 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Cross ice pass again, right on the stick. Ben Christopher wants to get in on the action. Not going to be enough time here in this period. Ends with the Redmen on fire. They lead 4-0 over the Newton South Lions. Join us for second period play here on your Tewksbury Telemedia. And we welcome you back. Breakaway Arena, in the second period. Tewksbury Redmen with a commanding 4-0 lead here in MIA action. Division 2, Merrimack Valley 2 dual conference tonight. The Newton Lions are here. Redmen dressed in their home reds, I guess we'll call them. Go from left to right in the second period. Lions defended okay. Some good saves by the goaltender, David Bernard. The floodgates open halfway through the first. Andriolo with a fine feed. Right off the bat, there's a hat trick for the captain. Scored in the first 8 seconds of the period, and the drum continues to beat for Tyler Bourget. Mentioned a few times in the first period, a fantastic showing in a real competitive game at the Ed Billings tournament recently. Redmond winning 7-3, but he had 6 of the goals. Exploded for his team. And he's just got the scoring touch. He's got a hat trick here already. And we have not even reached the halfway point in the game. Just underway in the second period of play. Time of that goal, 8 seconds. And the Redmen have a 5-0 lead. They'll open up on a fresh sheet of ice. It's going to be number 10 on the draw. It's pass out there. Nolan strong. Andriolo now, he takes a shot and a save. Nice one there by David Bernard behind the back. He keeps it in. Andriolo, the backhand flip. Oh, that time taken down was Bourget. If the score wasn't 5-0, that would be a penalty. Cutting across. Number 3, Will Everett. Penalty coming up now. This time there'll be a call. Out of the net races Olin Sovey. We feel the call from the bench. Tewksbury not able to get the extra skate on, but they will enjoy a power play here for the next 2 minutes as a penalty is called. Elbowing to number 21. That's Charlie Margolis, I believe. Correction, number 8. They're calling it on Henry Dotan. Went up high with the elbow in the corner. Face-off will be in that left circle. And the big line refs. Now Feudo involved in that first period as well. He had an assist. Along with Ryan, he opened the scoring. Short side, hard Bristol low. Opened the scoring for the Redmen there in that first period. Followed by 2 Tyler Bourget scores. And a nice one. Conlon dropped his first. Top to the screen. Fine save. Rebound. Pacheco down low. He's in the bumper. Redmond Duval now. Cutting across. A little too hot for Ryan as he tried to get to the center. Good save there at the right point. In hat. Short side high. Got a good look at it. Just whistled high. Caught a little glass. Ryan now sets up. Faces in. The save. Rebound. Another fine save. Bernard keeping this thing respectable. And we're at 5. Duval now. Fakes off. Ryan. Inside out move. The backhand and a great stop by Bernard. Goaltender's played well, the junior. Good power play by the Redmen. Keeping it on the perimeter. Feeding the point. Cutting across. They're always moving. Coach Doherty allows this line to stay out. Ball from the point, phone for a quarterback sitting. Ryan again cutting across. Oh, saw the back door. Feudo was sliding in from the other point position. Duval now triangling it up. Ryan, free device, good skaters. And give and go. Check ahead, a shot and score! That's Duval's. He went high, shoulder. Redmen pick up a 6th goal. Power play. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 23 seconds in. And it's going to be number 2. Cameron Duval quarterbacking there at the line. Worked his way to the circle, went up high, deflected, I think, maybe a piece of the shoulder at David Benard's level. Then flipped the strings in the top corner. Redmond dominating 6-0. Territorially, the Lions over skating pucks. Redmond just making it happen. Tied up there by Phil Everett. There's number 15, Tim Garvey, in on the action here. Everybody's getting plenty of ice. Garvey with the tip and the rebound. Another quick pad save there that time by Benard. Made some fine saves. We'll get a recap of all the scoring after. We're just watching the Redmen at all levels here. Of course, luxury, Coach Doherty gets to roll the lines now. That's icing on the Newton Lions. 11:47 to go here for Breakaway Arena. And the route is on. No running time, but I think when we get to the third period, if the differential is still 6, it'll be a quick one. There's this respect for the Newton South team. See if they're in for blast. Saved. Goaltender's been fine. They just need to get some attack going. The Redmen have, on their home ice, they're pretty ruthless here. They'll take the space. Fire to the screen. Benard gets a pad on it. Catch and glove. Pass shoveled in from Andrew Conroy. They're cutting across. Down for first. It's going to be icing on Newton South. We get to see players in Mason Holy and number 8. Got a couple of assists in his 13 games. So the fine skater. Number 15, Timothy Garvey. His partner at the point here. Second period from Breakaway. The Redmen in their reds tonight. In control. Bats on the forecheck in by the goal line. Everett was bumped off the puck. They'll try again. Trying to break it out. Get a connecting pass. Good read that time. Below us. The neutral zone that starts there for the Lions. And it's a battle coming across. Going to be shot in. The angle ran out of space, but nice play there by Walter Jopp. Goal and 5 assists this season, 13 games. Get some an idea there. Just ran out of space. Fired down by the Lions. In on the forecheck. Yes, more. It's blocked out. Cleared out. Benard's going to play it, so no icing. He tries to catch the Redmen on a line change. Chipped out. In front. Backhand pop. Look out. And I think they score one. They get one there. They're on the board. Little mishap by the Redmen down low. And on the backhand in front. The Newton South Lions on the board. The 4-minute, 56-second mark. We'll wait for the call. Puck was, I think, in between Owen Silvey trying to sprawl for it. That's a good start for the Lions. Get that first one. Get the monkey off their back with the shutouts. But Redmond pick up a fan puck. Our goalie picks up a helper on that one. Feudal, good job on the wall with his size. Maintains control of the puck, kicks it in, looks for help. Somebody there, yes, it's going to be Edwin Crane, number 6. Playing point. On with Pacheco. Shot in. Big save. What a setup that was. Benard had it with the pad. Redmond control. It's another one. Benard again. Third shot just wide. Everybody's getting a look at it. Cameron Hatch that time just wide of the net. Outstanding chances for the Redmen. It's dominating here with the puck control. Through the screen, doesn't anything to Benahi. Screen. Open net. Lions blocked down there, number 27. That's Ron Deton doing what he can for the Lions. Shot in high, and finally, Bernard relieves the pressure with the goal. He'll take the whistle. Allow the Redmen to change up. You'll see a different set of combinations of lines now from Coach Doherty. Everybody getting in on the action. This draw will be Tim Garvey on the draw. Williams throws to the screen. And again, Bernard doing his thing. Traps it with the blocking glove. Deflected up high. Good idea out front. Garvey had a chance, just a little too much loft. Hit the netting behind. Left-handed goaltender, a sharp one in David Bernard. Made some good saves. Redmen just everywhere though. Bourget broken up, but coming to his rescue. Conley drop. First goal of the season, as mentioned earlier. And a nice rebound closing out the first period. Indirectly, Garvey now. Good job. Bourget makes the play. Shot in. Hit the defenseman in front. Well set up. Didn't quite make it to Bernard. And Bourget just setting the stage, setting his teammates up. And a chance for Garvey. Going back to the captain. He's got the hat trick already tonight. Garvey. Lions just throwing their bodies at it. They have no choice but to ice it down. Try to get the line change. With 7:34, we're halfway through this one here at Breakaway Arena. Tewksbury Redmen controlling 6-1. After this, the Redmen conquer Carlisle up as next on the schedule. We've got game will be here at Breakaway for the string of win games here. Season's going by quick here in game number 14 of the season. Highly successful Redmen. Deflected. That glove again by Bernard. Sharp. Redmen throwing everything to the net. There'll be another face-off in that left circle. On the draw, Treenan will grab it. Around the boards it goes. Looking Crane now. Down with Jake Kuna, with 22. Lines are being kind of blended. For the 23 out there for the Redmen. That's Aaron Sosa. He takes the body. Redmen will try again. Kuna now so smooth. Looking to set somebody up though here. Everybody on the score sheet. Good shot by Sosa. Got it away low and hard to the net. And a pad save. Kuna can't handle that little hot. Coming off the stick that time. And he tried to set him up. Arena now. Andriolo on a shift down low with Shannon. Chris crossing a deflected puck by Sosa again. He's hungry for one. Coming out of the net, poked. Shreenan had it. Andriolo, such a strong corner man. Some space there in front. Penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials are calling here. They're calling both. They call in blue. Penalty coming up. Redmen going back on the power play here with 6:07 to play. Bourget and the 22, of course, the captain, Jake Kuna. On the power play, they man the points. Coach Doherty has number 5 out there. That's Walter drop, the draw. Makata now takes goes down. Trades passes with Bourget. Triangles across. Cuna throws it at the net. Nothing doing there. Maybe a rebound was what he was hoping for. Gobbled up by Bernard. Probably 30 or 40, 35th shot he's seen tonight. Can't blame him on really any of the goals. Redmond made some great plays. Up again. The glove, Cuna. How about that skill? Bats it down. It's on his stick. He'll set it up. Redmond trying to triangle. Trying to stay in the box are the Lions. Redmond will work the diameter in front. He's trying to get into the area with shot. Fake shot by Bourget. Trying to find an opening. Goes across to the left side. Waiting on the hash marks. It's Cuna. Bourget sliding in as well. Tries to pick his spot. Defended very well by the Lions, but maintains control. Cuna again. Thrown it. Oh, and a deflected pass. Here the other teammates on the bench for the Redmen just see their line convert here on the power play. There's 56 seconds to go. Do the screen. And under pressure again. The puck finally out of the zone. Tyler Bourget back on it. Connects with Cuna. Watch him go. Bourget will pick up as Cuna was picked. Slides. Goes across. Look at that play. Beautiful deflection there. Can't do it any better. The playmaking abilities of number 12, Tyler Bourget. Let's not forget, on top of his 27 goals, got 20 plus assists as well. Got moving in on the 50-point line, as mentioned. 34 seconds to go on the power play. Andriolo maintains a point position. Blocked in front there by Moore. Cutting across. Bolian. So then catch up top. Bolian will pick it up. They back off him. Down low. Finds Pacheco. Going across. Skated off there. Good play by Will Everett. Deflects it. Redman control. You can hear Sovey banging the goaltender stick. Penalty's just about up. And is. Team's 5 aside now. And that gets puck gets trapped by DeMar. That'll be a face-off once again. And this time it'll be in the to his left. Redmond will go for a full change. Decent power play. They're just trying to set up a deflection play. They'll get enough goals to take care of business here, of course, with 4:05 to go. A fast-moving second period. Redmond had a couple of power plays. Going through the screen. Good glove again by Bernard. That one was going to go a little wide, but take no chances. That one off the stick of Tim Garvey. Bats on the draw. Walter drop, number 5. Garvey again, throwing everything to the net. Get rewarded. Conroy now doing battle. Hand pass or a trip. Looks like this one will be on the Redmond. It's going to be called on number 14. That's Conroy. And we'll get to see a game south. Power play. We'll see if they can get a second goal. Bring that deficit back down. Goes down by 5. They really need to strike. They'll go with the captain out there, number 3, that's Will Everett. Firstly, number 11 you saw on the screen, he'll be on the point, so the captain's out. He's out there right now. Start the attack. Trying to break through the neutral zone. A little slow in developing. The Redmen control it. Cuno feeds Garvey. It's streaking. It's the Redmen's skating ability. And on Denar, he'll take the face off. He has to. The Lions need to get their skating legs going, get that breakout. With 1:28 to go, they have little time to work. See if they can maintain control of the puck. Here they come. Tewksbury backs out, gives him a lane. There you go. Get the legs working. That's deflected. Just read there nicely by Cosmo. All the way down. Garvey now uses the backboards. South controlled to the point. Red shot in. Good idea of screening. Went high and wide. Coming across again. Another deflection. Fine save that time by Owen Sobey. He's only given up the one earlier this period. Kind of an odd play. A little puck scramble behind the net. Flooded out front and poked. At the same time, he was trying to get down and dive to retrieve the loose puck. Slid under. Close battle there. Everett battling for the puck. Kept in. Finney. Okay, flips it out. Not a bad play. Puck left foot drop. That's Redmen will keep that up all day. Good work by Crane. Plays it aggressive. Penalty kill with 18 seconds to go. Eye-hand coordination tip. Not above the shoulder, so play continues. Good pass. Broken up though. Nakata stepping up, taking Richmond's ice away. They'll try again. Nakata again. Defends that line. Right on his face behind the net. Set up. Let's see, we have a penalty coming up here. Looks like a cross check coming up on the blue. And the Redmen will go back on the power play. This one's going to be called on 11. Zach Berkinski. No, Kamusny. Sorry, Zach, if I'm saying your name wrong. But he'll sit for 2. Let's see what this power play configuration looks like. It's Shreenan, Garvey, Sosa back out there. And the draw Cuno. It's got Andriolo splitting the point duty as well. Sosa trying to draw a couple of lines with him. There's far ice. Andriolo now. Nice flat pass. Sosa shot in. Quick look by Bernard. Rebound. Fires just wide of the net. Kept in by Andriolo. Sosa trying to get the puck again. Shoots again. Another save. Rebound. Oh, what a great pad save by Bernard. Puck kept in. Shooting on the ice. Made the pass back to the point. How about that? Andriolo steps up on the wall. Over by the hash mark. He's trying to move. He stays with the puck. Can he keep it in? No. Finally broken out. It's number 21, Magolis. Why not? 1 against 3. Sosa makes him pay the price. Bumped off the puck. Tewksbury bench pinched out. Andriolo. One more try. Sosa. Chipped out. He'll have to clear. Drawing the Pickett's. Now. Looking for someone to pass it to. It's going to be Boy J. One time. Oh, perfectly set up just wide by Sosa. 38 seconds to go in the power play. Redmond in control here. Everyone's touching it. Some moves. Sosa gets picked. Play. Josh Hong with that one, the defenseman. And that's going to do it. The remaining power play time will go into the third period. But the Redmen score a couple more, bringing their total to a 6-1 lead as we go into third period play here at Breakaway Arena. Stay with us for the third period of play. Be right back. And get ready for the puck drop here. Tewksbury Redmen with a 6-1 lead entering the third period. Newton South Lions, Division II. Merrimack Valley Conference duel. The Redmen dominated. Teams played not cautiously. Redmen circled the wagons in that first period. David Benar in the nets for Newton South Stella. The Redmen getting most of the opportunities. Finally broke through. Nice play by Jack Ryan on the left side, circling hard foot corner. Beating Benar, who had been taking a lot of the high part of the net away and caused the Redmen opportunities. Then the captain, Tyler Bourget, doing his magic. Just from Andrew netting up here. Second one, real smooth hands right to the far post and slid. And then a fun one by number 13. First goal of the year. That's Conlon Job coming up front. Stalled by Benar momentarily, but he flipped the rebound into the over corner of the bench. So happy for him, so good. So in that first period, at all. Second period, teams Bourget, the first minute of play, and then number 2, Cameron Duvall, a nice play from the right circle, going up high. After that, it was a quick goal, making it 6-1. It won't be running time here. I missed the Redmen score. They're on their power play, which is just about up. Teams will skate side by side now because they're a period play. It's a frosty rink tonight, my friends. Backhand flip. Another opportunity that time. Bourget just went wide of the net. Scored 8 goals over the last 2 games. Set up some other nice ones. Look at that pass coming across hand in the skates of Andriolo. Makata steady at the point behind the net. Look at that. Let's score. Another backhand pass. Goaltender Benar looked to his left, and he was already beaten. Behind the back pass, and the Redmen now with a 7-1 lead at a goal at the 55-second mark, just like in the second period. Scoring in the first minute of play. Deflating Newton South. Want to try to push back. Redmen just strong down low, and the passing's been really on point tonight. Garvey indirectly to Ryan around the back bowl. Goes in on it first. Hatch tries to seal it off. He's got help with Feudo, who tips it over. It's number 8. That's Mason Holy, and we've called his name. Puck pops over his stick. Cuts off. Seals it, protects it. And the breakout pass this time disrupted, trying to go across. He'll Everett, ran into Feudo. Chip back in, no icing. Holding in. Got to get across Feudo's. Benar's going to go out, help his D. Passes it right on the stick of Ryan, though. And the Redmen control Ryan on the give and go by Feudo behind the net. Passes his check. Another man out front. Redmen have had their opportunities in front. Not that tightly covered. Tripped all the way in. Holian still out there with Garvey. Tim's got it. Nice solid first pass as he was looking straight. Then goes right. Puck loose, but that rebound still going. Net scores. Bass, that was a tough risk there by Benar. The Redmen make him pay. And now the clock runs. The Redmen opening up an 8-1 lead. 2 quick goals here in the third period of play. And out of respect He's right back on the bench. No big celebrating here. The Redmen have enough goals to close this one out with 12:08 to go. And the clock running as mentioned. Right to the bench so the play can continue. Everybody getting good ice time tonight. Garvey in a battle there with number 14 helping him as well. That's Conroy. Going to be a whistle here. Two roughings that shouldn't, they should eliminate each other. Roughing call, so the teams will skate 5 aside. Garvey, I know, picked up a point on that last goal. And that scrambled it at Redmond, making it 8-1. Got in. Good save that time. Sovey had to be sharp, had his angle. Lovely drop now. Another nice cross-ice pass. Conroy going high, finds glass. Moving in from the point. And good hands being shown there. Oh, he didn't clear. Watch this, Mason Holian. Good skating stride. And head up. Good stick handling moves. He's been on the left side. He'll stay out there with number 6, Legend Crane. Drop on the forecheck with 10 to go. Cleared down. No ice on the officials. It was deflected in. On the back, Holy in there. Colesman, number 21, give it back to the defense, and they'll start again. Crane looking for his defensive partner. Don't want to go up there. Almost intercepted. Trying to cut across the ice. There's that far pass that's been working all evening for the Redmen. Cutting across. Like Christopher trying to take a chance at it. Probably drop it. Tries to reach in. Ben turns it. Cosmel in front. Just drop again. Shot. Oh, and a good save that time by Bernard. Stop. Trying to get his second of the game. Big back check there. 29. Got 4 Redmen back. Didn't have a chance. That was number 29, Westmore. Right wing wall. Redmen will take it deep. To the point. Right back in. Drop. Cutting across nicely. Finds Julian. Puck high. Deflected behind the goal. Cosmel. Julian read it. See if somebody covers the point for him. Twists and turns this wide. Maybe hit a deflection out front. Christopher over the point. Kept in nicely there. That was number 6. Crane on his side. Back down low. Redmond control. Finally flipped out and hit the job straight. Julian. Christopher moves. They back off from the shot in. Gets a lot of wood on it. A nice save. Down covering the angle was David Bernard, who's called his name a lot. The left-handed goaltender. He's got a lot of glove action. Tony Esposito style, I guess, in my day. Draw will be to his left, though, and it's going to be Jackson Field, number 17. And a blast in. Another save. My shot counter's broken. Too many Redmen shots tonight. He's seen a lot of rubber. And just a junior, he'll be back next year. Sosa's shot wide. Garvey with the pinch down low. Sosa again controls the right corner. He's got plenty of strength. Sends number 24 to the ice. It maintains control. Trying to set it up. Tries to play it off the cage to himself. Garvey now stays tough at the line and keeps it in. Ryan goes across the tic-tac-toe. Sosa was going backdoor. Aaron controls it in his skates. Out of the pack. Showing some skill. Finally taken away by the Richmond, I believe, for himself. The right wing pass. Sosa again. Good shot. It was deflected. Matter of fact, it busted the stick. That's how strong that shot was. Sosa controls the puck. Hard to push off it. Behind the net. Redmond winning the battles to the point it goes. The shot, fanned at it. The ball going for his second. Another far right wing pass connects. And out under the stick. Long shift for Sosa. It's a nice here. Garvey now. Caputo. Finds him at center ice. Stays on side. Ryan picks up. Inside out move. Ryan shoots. Throws it to the net. Open cage for a moment. Cleared out. Tom's way. Good play by Ryan. It's held up. Twisted. Next thing you know, he had point right between the circles. Threw it at the net. Rebound out front. Almost available. At 8-1, Redmond in control here with 5:47 to go. Third period. Game number 14. Redmond ready to put another victory in the books. It will be their 13th of the season. Everybody contributing here. Knocked down. Two-team there was Walter job that time. Cross check down. Fraction by the Pittsburgh bench. No room for the Lions. It's the red men too strong, keeping the play in front of them, forcing them back. Lions will go on to play North Andover. I guess that's their next scheduled game. Couple of victories. But again, they've got to get some offense going. Young group. 4 freshmen in the lineup. We're seeing some future growth here with the Redmen. Everybody getting nice. Look at this move by Bass. He's in shot. A great save. He tried to for the far high corner. Bernard controlling the bottom. He has to have saved at least a half a dozen, 6 or 8 great chances the Redmen have on top of the ones they've already closed on. And impressed with the great hand pass. That right wing's been blooming all night for the Redmen. Julian up down low, nice backhand idea to the front. It's going to be icing again on the officials waving it off. They want to keep play going with 3:53 and a running clock. Play on that right wing wall again, chipped in behind the goal line now, taking it, whisking it around the boards, no one around. That was Dotain. Finally chipped out by the Lions, following it up. It's a little late to each of the pucks. Trying to get a steady breakout going. 1B. Finally, job 13. Christopher Cosmel now surveys, tries to go back to Christopher. Breakout 3-on-2 chance. Doesn't work for the Lions. Flip back in. 2:57. Cross ice pass. Not collected. Garvey now shot in. Good opportunity there on a good save by Owen Sovey. That was Tim Hermanic dressing tonight for the Lions. Staying with it. He's got some size. Got a good shot too. So he's down, took care of action on that one. Good back check there that time by Simon Zelensky. Picked up by number 8, Look at that play, and a great shot, too. Good skater. Big chance for some speed now. There's some urgency for the Lions. There's Anthony Jr. And on it. There's Hatch. Some hustle by number 12. Look out for that rebound. Threw it at the net was Josh Hahn. Little speed. So a couple of shots here, some pushback by the Lions. So we're under 2 minutes to play here at Breakaway Arena. Redmen going to call Sosa on this. Just enough time for a couple of rushes. Face-off will be in the left circle. Just the one score given up tonight by Zobe. Caught in between. This ball for the puck. Slid underneath him. The second period. About 4 minutes in. Garvey now. As we're into 1 minute. Looks off, throws the puck in. Take a couple more seconds off the clock. Field there, it's Will Everett. Will Chris Clausen using most of the ice. It's going to run ice, got 3 red men to contend with. Can take care of it. Chip to center ice. Number 25, that's James Payton, one of the captains. Good move around the wall. Takes a little deeper. Shot in. Good idea. Good setup that time by the Lions. So we low, pad flat, right where you want it. It's within 20 seconds. Everyone up for the Lions. One last gasp effort as the puck continues around the back pole, and that's going to close it out. Dominant victory by the Tewksbury Redmen tonight here at Breakaway Arena. Final score 8-1 over the Newton South Lions, who will fall to 2-12. Redmen 13-0-1, and again led by the leaders led. And everybody got into the scoring page tonight, it seems. And onward and upward. Concord Carlisle next. And we want to thank you for joining us on Tewksbury Redmen Hockey tonight. We'll see you next time. Tewksbury Telemedia.